So 1 week on Zoloft for me so far, y'all. And honestly, I'm a little surprised because it hasn't been really what I expected. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Athena, if this is your first time seeing my face. So I know I have been a little MIA on this channel, y'all. And to be honest, it had a lot to do with my mental health, which leads me into this video. So moving forward, I do want this channel to be about real life stuff as it's happening in my life, mental health included, but not strictly just that. So before I get into anything else in this video, I do want to talk about the medication part of this video. I do want to say, y'all, that I am not a doctor, I am not a physician, and I am not giving advice. I am just here to share my experience 1 week so far on this medication. So if you do have any questions about this medication or any medication in general, y'all, please reach out to your doctor. I am taking Sertraline and the brand name is Zoloft. I am on 25 milligrams and I will be for 2 weeks. So I do have one more full week of 25 milligrams. And then also at my 3rd week through my 6th week, I will move up to 50 milligrams. And then also at my 6-week mark, I do go back to see my psychiatrist. And then from here, we'll just pretty much just talk about how I've been feeling and then some of the things that I've been dealing with since starting this medication. Next, I do want to get into the side effects of this medication, at least for me. These are just some of the few things that I felt. So the number one thing that I did feel was nausea. The very first 2 days, I was extremely nauseous on this medication, and mainly because I took it on an empty stomach. I typically take my medication in the morning. Also, the downside to that for me is that I am not a breakfast person, so I typically do not eat breakfast. So now I'm kind of having to force myself to eat something in the morning. So how I take my medication now is that I'll eat like half of my meal, take my medication, and then finish the rest of my meal. So that's what I've noticed has completely taken away the nausea for me. If you are not a breakfast person, maybe you can try taking it at lunchtime. That could help you. Or also maybe try taking it at bedtime. I have not tried that yet, y'all, because I'm not quite sure how it will affect my sleep. And y'all, your girl does not play about her sleep. So now moving on to my second side effect. This one really wasn't a big deal for me, and this is diarrhea. I think I may have had it probably twice in my first week, and mainly the first 2 days. Don't know why, but so far I have not dealt with that. So this one has not been a big deal for me. Next, I would probably say headaches and dizziness. I will combine those together because they are pretty much related. Again, the headaches and the dizziness was more so in the first 2 days once again. And I feel like it's related to me not eating. This medication does kind of suppress your appetite a little bit. So I'm still kind of having to force myself to eat even now on my 2nd week right now. My appetite still hasn't come back fully. When I ate something, it went away. The headaches weren't big headaches. It was just like, a little tingle. Nothing that will make you need to take medication for a headache, at least for me. As far as the dizziness, I will say it was a little strong for me. I had to pretty much go lay down, drink something, eat something, and then it pretty much went away. So next up on the side effect list is yawning and fatigue. Oh my gosh. Now, what I will say about the fatigue, I have been tired, but I can't say I've been more tired than usual, y'all, because to be honest, I'm always tired. So I haven't noticed a huge difference with that. But with yawning, oh my gosh, I'm talking about morning, afternoon, evening, before bed. I was literally yawning nonstop for like the first 3 days, just yawning. It was ridiculous. It really was. And towards the end of my first week here so far, I will probably say the yawning has pretty much stopped. I haven't been dealing with that at all. But again, as far as the fatigue, I can't really give my full feedback on that, y'all, because I am always tired, okay? And one of the last side effects that I can say that I've been experiencing is dreams. Very vivid dreams. I will say I am not having nightmares. I did see a few people say they were having like crazy nightmares. I need to knock on wood because thankfully I am not having nightmares. I absolutely hate nightmares, but my dreams, y'all, they are super vivid. I mean, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I can remember every single detail of that dream. It's just so surreal, those type of dreams that you don't even realize you're dreaming until you wake up. So very vivid dreams. but thankfully, y'all, no nightmares. And one more thing that I do want to talk about, y'all, is that I know a lot of you are probably watching YouTube videos and TikTok videos about medication in general. If you have been thinking about trying medication, or maybe you've already been prescribed medication, all I can say is you really got to try it for yourself. I watched a lot of videos and I just had to take it with a grain of salt. You know, you're going to see a lot of scary stuff when it comes to the side effects, and everybody is different. Their body is different than yours. Yours is different than mine. And I'm glad that I just decided to try it for myself, because to be honest, my side effects have been very minimal. And that's why I said in the beginning of the video that I was very surprised, because I was just expecting the worst by watching all those videos. And to be honest, it hasn't been anything like that for me. So I am very happy that I decided to go this route, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for me and my medication. And if you're still watching this far, y'all, thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate your support. I hope you do stick around for my future videos. As of right now, I will be coming back doing week by week updates on this medication. And then from there, I do plan on doing month to month updates on this medication as well. And of course, I will be sharing other videos along the way, just life stuff and other things that I'm passionate about. And if you found this video helpful, a big thumbs up would mean a lot. And if you would like to join me on this journey, please hit that subscribe button. All right. So until next time, y'all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.